All right, let's get started here. Oh, I picked the right one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start out with this. We'll start out with little typing test. I want to compare like where I'm at now versus after I get the new keyboard. I kind of want to get a idea of my baseline. So we're gonna do this for just a little bit. So let's see how terrible of a typer I am. So ah. Okay, 69% or 69 words per minute. Nice, nice. Let's try to get it better. So, ah, no, no, ah, uh, it was worse. It was a lot worse. I knew it was gonna be worse. Okay, 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 okay. Let's try it again. Oh, that one was better. That one was a lot better. Okay. I think this is about my max. I think this. I know it says when I go in here, it says I did like my all time high is like what 89. Okay, I did that once on a really low profile keyboard. I've been getting a little better over time, um, but I went down and then I came back up and yeah. So um, but yeah, I want to do one more. I want to do one more. That one was really good until the very end. Let's try to beat the record. 84. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. It was bad. It was bad. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. No. One more time. Okay. Okay. '84. Still '84. 88. Oh, that's really close to that max. I'm really consistent right now too. Ooh. Do I go for the record? Do I try for the record? Ah, that's the number. That's the high score. I need to get 90. One more. One more word per minute and then I'm breaking my record. And then yeah. Okay. One more try. One more try. Botched it. Nope, botched it. Botched it bad. Okay. I really want to beat 89. Oh, I'm so close. Nope. Nope. No, it's bad. It's really bad. Oh. Ah, it's like my brain lags. Oh my goodness. You can see it too, right here. It was like, press the wrong key. Oh goodness, 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 good. 84 though. It's not terrible. It's just not the best. I really shouldn't keep trying this, but I'm gonna keep trying this. Nope. Nope. It was all bad. I don't even know what I pressed. Oh, I switched. How did I switch tabs? This really is. This is the last try. $85. Okay, okay. I'm happy there. I'm happy there. So 85 is the current baseline, right? Around 80 words a minute average. We can kind of go confirm some of that. Oh yeah, there we go. That's an improvement. So average is around 80 right now. So I'm gonna go to 80 words per minute, and now I'm going to, with the Kinesis, I'm gonna tank hard. It's not gonna be nearly as good when I get it. So we'll see. We'll do a few typing tests on stream after I get it. So it should be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it tomorrow, but we'll see. I want to stream the unboxing, and then I also want to either stream a review later or write a review later. I don't know. I haven't decided which. So, and then I need to figure out how to get some good like B-roll style stuff in there. So, if I was doing like a video review, which I could just take pictures if it's a blog post. So, but I mean, at the very least, there'll be a stream with me like telling how I feel about it overall. So we'll see. I was lucky to get it. Apparently they're backed up. Like if you go to the store and you're like, I want a keyboard, and you're like, I want this keyboard, they don't even have an option to buy right now. If you go to the site, it says, due to short-term staff shortage, we will not be accepting orders online. But they're accepting orders through Amazon, so I had to pay full price. I couldn't use any discount codes or anything, but I got it. So I did get the wired one, and I ended up with MX Browns, which is what I wanted. I like MX Browns. That's what's in this keyboard that I'm using right now. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I've never tried an ergonomic keyboard anymore, or ever. So this is the most expensive keyboard I've ever bought, but hopefully it saves my wrists. Hopefully I get some extra years writing code and writing blog posts and stuff out of it. So, and hopefully I don't have to get surgery someday. So, and it just looks cool. So, and we'll see. I almost wonder if I can get faster with it. If I can get faster with it, I'll be excited. I can maybe unlearn. So right now, I use just the Control and Alt on the left. I don't use the Control and Alt and Shift on the right. And I'm thinking if I'm learning a new keyboard, I can unlearn that bad habit, basically. So we'll see. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully I get it in the mail tomorrow, and then we can do an unboxing live on stream, either tomorrow or the day after. So it'd be either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm busy Thursday, maybe Friday. So, but yeah, and then the review would be like a few weeks out or something. So we'll see, and all assuming it gets here okay. So if I have to send it back, I'm gonna be sad, but it would be that would be about my luck. Have all these plans for it and then have to send it back. So we'll see. But anyway, so let's get into code. Let's actually do some code and quit playing around on monkey type. Does this want to load for me? Yes, it does. Cool. So I'd really like to start sharing some more like educational stuff on Twitter. I share a lot of memes and stuff, but I'd like to mix in some like DSA stuff. And I'd really like to learn how to do some animation stuff. So I figured I'd mix those two things and play with motion canvas a bit. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah. So I mean, I've got a box on a screen. I've made the box change colors before. I've got text on the screen. So it's real basic stuff. Reacting. Yeah, I was planning on doing some React videos reacting to articles and stuff later tonight. So in about probably like 45 minutes to an hour, probably. But yeah, what's up? How's your evening going? What are your YouTube videos about? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Where do I find your YouTube channel? Is it the same name as your Twitch name? Oh, Call of Duty things. I'm like focusing more on like programming stuff. Um I'll give it a look maybe offline and check it out. I'll definitely follow. So Nav, is this you? Yeah, I'll subscribe. I'll give it a look. We'll see what we think. So, yeah. But yeah, no, this stream is mostly like programming stuff. So I write code in all sorts of languages, and um, we play around with programming environments and all that. So that's mostly what we do here. So 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 we've got a box, right? Um and it's too small. I want a bigger box. So let's make this 100 by 100 and see what that looks like. Okay, box is a little bigger. So, it's still not very big though. I don't know. That's probably big enough for linked list nodes. So, we can probably do that. I don't like the color. What's the... We should get a better color. So let's... Is it like a... Is there like light blue? The standard CSS colors are terrible. That looks no different than blue. That's neat. Let's go try to find a color palette generator on GitHub. Is this one paid or anything? I just want a simple palette generator. Data viz colors. I just want to generate random palettes. I used to have a good one. Oh, dark reader. Flashbang warning. It's bright. Okay. Randomize. What's a good one? Okay. Yeah. No. I want a like greener one. No. What's a good one? I kind of like green and orange one. Like, I kind of like this green right here. Let's pull that green. Okay. Let's use that green. Why? There we go. Changing quotes. Paste that. Okay. I like it. I like that green a little better. Okay, and then we need some nice like rounded corners here. All right, so what do we call that? Radius. Let's set this to 10. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do a little more though. What's 20 look get me? I like that. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So then we also need like a number. We need text inside of this thing. So so we need a text node inside. So rect get rect txt node. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yep. Okay. CIT? Yeah, CIT to change in tag. Let's change this to, let's just say like 0 for now. Say 0. We need to set like we need a better font. We need like a code font. Like a monospace font would be ideal. Do we have motion, canvas, fonts? Google Fonts. We could use a Google font as long as the license is okay. I like Cascadia code. What's the... What is the license on Microsoft on Cascadia code? Is it MIT? Copyright, Microsoft Corporation, preamble, open font license. As is, without warranty. Must be distributed entirely under this license and distributed under any other license. Shall not be used to promote any modified version. No modified version of the software, font software may be used. Original, can I use it though? Permission, free of charge to any person obtaining a copy of font software to use. Study, copy, merge, embed, modify, redistribute, sell, modified, and under modified are subject to the following conditions. Well, I'm not redistributing the font or anything. What does this do? SIL open font license. You can use them in books, posters, logos, websites, even make 3D objects with the outlines. No acknowledgement is required. And apps. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so we can use Cascadia code. Okay. So we need a global, or there's already a global CSS file, and we need this stuff in here. Let's add that. Global. There are no CSS files, so where can I put public fonts? For folder, make a directory of fonts and put your font inside of it. For local fonts, inside global CSS. I mean, where is global CSS supposed to be? I guess this is just Vite, so I mean I shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Let me just double check. Motion canvas global CSS. I don't have a global CSS file though. But then you just say the font family. Okay. Okay. Well. I guess we guess. So there's a Vite config. They just use motion canvas. Okay. Public. There's nothing in the public folder. Source. Project.ts. Do I import it? A global.css here? Maybe? Maybe we import it here? We can try that. Yeah, this makes the most sense. Global.css. Okay, and then we paste that in. Write that. I don't mind that it's not local. Okay, let's see if that. Oh no, we also need to add it to the scene. So this text needs to be font family, Cascadia code. CASCA Cascadia. Yeah. This looks right. This is really small. I'm gonna make this bigger so you guys can see it better. Cascadia code. Okay. Let's see if the CSS gets loaded. So if we go back here, browser. No. Oh, it already loaded. It's Cascadia code. So what I don't know then. What I don't know is then if I should make let's see if the header looks good in Cascadia code. So if we come up here and we say font family. Okay. Ooh, it's already too big. I can already see that. So let's font size. Let's change that to 90. Nope, still too big. 80. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like. I think that looks better overall. I think that's decent looking. So for our thing here. So the other thing that we can do here is we can specify code blocks here. And so I would like, let's do that next, because I want to kind of show like a code block showing some stuff like the basic pseudocode for like a node. I want to show that in here. So let's go do that. We need to go look at the docs for that. No. Computer, what are you doing? Okay. It opened up like a save font dialog on me. So we just need to we want to say motion canvas code block. So that one's deprecated. Use the new code one. Because you can do some crazy cool stuff like this is really cool. This whole thing. Like that's really neat. I don't think I'm gonna get that fancy with it yet, at least. But what do they do here? Just out of curiosity. So they're adding the code block, and then they changed the font family to JetBrains Mono, and now I have Cascadian Mono. And then they wait for a certain amount. Oof, excuse me. They wait for a certain amount, and replace code.replace prepend append, and then they wait for a certain amount. They do a selection. Okay, this is neat. This is really neat. Okay. Cool. It's good to know that I can do all this stuff. Parsing and highlighting. The displayed code has a uniform color. The highlighter uses Ledger to parse and highlight code. Okay, so we'll need to install that. Non-exhaustive list of available grammars. Do they have a... What grammars do we have here? Oh, Go is in there. Ledger, Go, HTML, Java, JSON, YAML. Okay. C++. No C#. It's kind of lame. But they have Go. They have JavaScript. They probably have TypeScript. Yeah, TypeScript's probably in the JavaScript one. Probably supports both. Okay. Yeah, let's use the Go one. So npm I... Okay. So let's quit the dev server. npm I ledger/go. Oh, it's fast. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Do that stuff in the project, yes. Import code Ledger highlighter. Oh, motion canvas 2D. Import parser. Okay. No. At Ledger Go. Yes. And then down here I say code.default highlighter. Okay. Okay. Now the code works. Configure. By default, JavaScript parser does not support JSX TypeScript. You can enable support for these via dialects. Okay. 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 It seems pretty straightforward. Okay. So now back to the scene. Node code. Yeah. So then we need So in here we need to say, under here we say code ref. Yeah, we want node code. Is it? Can you just drop it inside? I didn't think you could just drop it inside. You'd have to specify it via code. Let's just say where you say type interface node struct, yeah, struct. Then we need the value int and next node. Yeah, import that for me real quick. Format this, please. Cool, that looks good. Okay, let's see what this looks like in the browser. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the light real quick. Especially because it's starting to get dark in here. Okay. Okay. I see no code, and I assume that's probably because the X and Y coordinates are so outrageous. Whoa. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just say, so we're gonna go X is 0, Y should be negative 100 to start, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Something isn't right here. Do we have... Can I... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I want to box around that. I want to box around it. This looks nice though. The formatting looks nice. I think overall that looks pretty good. What are you doing here? So we want a rect. These X and Y's need to go there. So we'll just say this X equals 0. The Y equals negative 200 to move it up a bit. Oh, we'll see what Copilot does with that. I don't think I want that color though. I want it just a little bit lighter. Can I... Let's go over here. Search for this color. That's not the color I wanted to copy. That's not what I want. I want like a gray. Give me a gray. I can't click and drag apparently. That's like a lighter gray. Yeah. Let's do that. What? Do I not get the... Oh, it's right here. Durr. Find hash. See what that does. Oh. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose that makes some sense, I guess. With hundreds. This has got to be like 600? Probably like 600 and like 300 high. Maybe not. Let's change that to 250. Nah, let's do 300. Oh, and then that probably will help. And then 5. Yeah. So now we look like this, which is better. But we want, you know what? I want it a little darker than that. Just a touch darker. Can we get like, you know, like something like that? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like how that looks. I think that looks sharp. I think that looks good. Okay. So now we need to move it up. So we need to move it up probably another 300 or 400 maybe. So yeah. We haven't even gotten to animating this yet. We've just got the code here. So let's say this is negative 700. What do we got here? Oh, too much. Let's go to 6. Let's go to 600. Yeah. That gives us plenty of room for activities down below. Plenty of room for activities. This is intense music. I hadn't tried this one before. We'll keep going with it. I don't mind it. So now we want to show like the process of constructing a linked list. So maybe the node. So maybe we need to take like the rectangle, cut it in half, and then show the value on one side, and then the pointer is going to be like an arrow coming out of it pointing to something else. So let's create a function that lets us do that. I think there's a way to do that. Well, let's MVP. Let's just do this as simply as possible for right now. So we're gonna come down here and we're gonna say function build node, and we'll say the value as a number, and then we'll just say that. Okay. And then we're going to return, no, not that. We're going to return JSX. We're gonna say a rect, and we're going to we need to have X and Y be numbers. X that just copies this JSX children prop expects type text children. What? Require multiple children, but only a single child was provided. What? I haven't done a lot of React, so these errors are foreign to me. I don't do JSX normally. I don't like JSX generally. Children prop expects type text children. So I need to TXT. I don't know. Oh. Okay, that's really strange. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get rid of that, and we're gonna make a call to build node. Yeah. Look at. It did it. It did it. Okay. Okay. So we have a generic function that builds the rectangle, and then so the rectangle width needs to be double that. It needs to be 200, and the text needs to be x equals negative 100. I believe. No, it's gonna be whoa, negative 50. Yeah. And then there's a we need a line. We need a line. I want that. Motion canvas. Draw a line. I don't need anything that fancy. Okay. We can do that. So what do we call this? We call this line. And then points on the line equals, so this is a 2D array where we say, so this is negative 50 all the way down to negative 50x. So x is first, x should be 0, y should be negative 50, and then x should also be 0 here, and y should be 50. And then stroke, sure, let's just do white for testing purposes. Okay, back to the browser. I don't see no line. I don't see no white line. What am I missing? Line width. Oh, that probably... Line width is probably important. Line width equals, let's just say 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's zoom in on that guy. Whoa, 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 not that. It's already set to auto zoom. Is that centered? Why does it not look centered? It doesn't look centered to me. It's probably... It has to be centered. The numbers say it's centered. It starts at 0, 0. So it's gotta be centered. Let's try it. Let's try it black. Let's try it black. Why can I not? Oh yeah, you have to be at the beginning of the line to do that. I like that better. And then we got to figure out. So what I'm gonna do, what I plan to do here, is we'll start with like 3 nodes in a line, and then what we can do is we can make like ghost nodes, like to kind of like visualize that there are other things in memory, like maybe like ghost blocks, like all through here. And then so like kind of explode the linked list that we create out and show that it could be like this one moves here, this one moves here, this one moves here, and then you can see in the animation that like it goes from conceptually a list in order to a list in completely random order, where you don't know necessarily what is where in memory, and you don't need to know. It's not the point. They're specifically set up so that they're specifically set up so that they link to each other, so that you don't have to reallocate memory. So that's my thought for maybe this first portion. Also, I wonder if this isn't big enough. This probably needs to get a little bigger, to be honest. So let's do that before we start getting really into like laying this stuff out. I think we should make this code snippet a bit bigger, because if we start laying stuff out, it's not going to work very well. It's not going to end very well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's start. I guess we can. So yeah. So let's do some basic stuff to start. So to start out, let's show the we'll show the value and the item in the linked list flashing. We'll kind of, maybe we'll like scale it up just a little bit. We'll flash, or change the color and select the value and select the 1 in the node, and then we'll shrink it down, put it in place. We'll drop 3 nodes next to each other and show how they link to each other. And then we'll explode the mount to show that they live in different portions of memory. Oh, did I just lag? I think I lagged. I think that was a little F. But I think that's a good way to go. So like start with like showing the value versus the pointer, which will be an arrow that comes out. We probably need that arrow sooner than later. And we need it to show up on this background. The arrow could be... Oh. Am I down here? Oh. Hey. Hey, you're still watching? Over there on YouTube? I just saw your chat. How's it going? I finally saw your message in time. My bitrate is terrible. I'm probably lagging really bad, but I'm doing well. How are you doing? Fun. Okay. Okay. So now we need to go over and we need to add our arrow. That's what we need. We need to add our arrow. So there's 2 portions of the arrow. How do we want to do this? How does this work? So if we say line points equals, so we just say, what happens if we say a single point? We say x is -50. No, it'd be 50. And then y is 0. Glad to hear you're doing well. And then what does this do if we just stroke black, line width? If we just have a single point, what does that do? It does nothing. Okay. Do we need to like set like an end type? Are there end types? Oh, I'm dropping frames like crazy. I'm so sorry. Oh, the stream may be down. Oh, my internet's crapping out. Is it bad on your guys' side? It's showing I'm still dropping frames. Eesh. Hopefully that doesn't happen for much longer. I'm up to like 4,000 dropped frames. The funny thing is, like, YouTube isn't showing any, and it's usually the more finicky. Oh, so what I'm trying to make, so I'm using a thing called Motion Canvas. And it lets you do crazy things. Like, let me show you some of the, so What do we have here? So if we've got like we're just getting started in the docs. There's something interesting in here. So it lets you do animations, like, so see, like, it's looping this animation where it changes the color, and there's like, you can make it move objects around the screen and fade in and fade out. It's like there's all these boxes and stuff. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build some good tweets, some good videos for YouTube Shorts and for tweets with Motion Canvas to push to like show how like linked lists work, because I'm starting with something easy. So like linked lists are pretty simple. I just wanted to start with something I knew I could probably animate. So, I mean, I can move this stuff around the screen at different times and like time it to with my like voiceover that I can do, and like some background music or something. And then I can start to kind of mix in some more educational stuff here and there into both Twitter and YouTube shorts. So we'll see. Hopefully that'll be good. I think we'll probably keep doing this. I was gonna react to some articles, but since I'm dropping frames so bad, I probably don't wanna do that, because I usually pull the VOD to edit the video. So, but yeah, so that's what we're doing here. Oh, it keeps going up. The dropped frames keep happening. Yeah, I don't know how much longer it's gonna stay up at this point. But anyway, that's what I'm making. I'm making educational shorts is the goal. So, and we'll see. I want to do all sorts of data structures and algorithms. There are some really like complex algorithms that I'd really like to figure out if I can make them easier for people to understand. So, that's the goal. Still dropping frames. It's bad. I don't know what. The speed says it's good, but obviously the internet is not good. Oh. Twitch is not working well. It says live but unstable. So we'll keep plugging away. We'll see. We'll see how long I stay on. So let's keep plugging away and trying to get this line. I want to like have like a little line that doesn't go anywhere to kind of signify like a pointer that's null or something. So let's go back to the code here. And we'll go down here. So stroke black, line width. I want an ending. So line cap. What is this? Shade props, line cap. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want. We're gonna have to go read the docs, aren't we? Oh, where'd my cursor go? Okay. That won't work if my cursor like starts. So let's go. So what do we got? So there's a line, and then it says start arrow. Start arrow. Absolute positions, rotation scale. Arrow size. Is there end arrow? Well, we should probably create like a. We should probably have it actually have a length. So we should say, so the X is not 50, but we'll say 100, and we'll say 0 for the Y still. And then, so start arrow, can I say end? End arrow. Okay, let's see what that does. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's getting somewhere. I want like a dot. I may have to like fudge it and put a circle there in order to get the dot on the end of the line. But I want double the size pointing out. And I want to change the color to something we can actually see against the black background and the turquoise. So it'd probably be like an orange might work. I don't know if that'll look good though. We'll see. Terminal and arrow. Let's say the X is 200. And then we can also say start signal value for start. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put a circle there. That's not the end of the world. Orange. That's not the right. That's not gonna work. That's not the right orange. So, let's go look at the color palette. Flashbang warning. I don't wanna flashbang you too badly. Okay. We're gonna copy that color. We're gonna come back here. See if this one's a little better. I know nothing about colors, so it's gonna suck. Ooh, yeah, I like that one a little better. That's a little darker. That we can see a little better, and it once we have a nice dot in there, a nice dot right there. This will look pretty good, I think. So let's add the dot. So we're going to say in here, we're gonna have a circle. Circle at 50. We'll say 50 x equals, yeah, 50 y 0 radius 10, the same fill, x number, fill string, it's not assignable to type, circle. What do you mean it's not assignable? Did I just say width? And then I have to probably say height. And as you can see, that's absolutely tiny. That's not gonna work. So we'll have to, whoa. So we'll have to say, let's make this like 30. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. That looks really nice. Okay. So we have an arrow. We have, this is a linked list node with a value and a pointer to the next node. So now what do we do here? So now let's put this. So we need a reference to this. So what type is node code? Reference to node. Can I say reference to circle? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Can I say reference to rect? I can say reference to rect. Let's format this too. So we have a reference to rect, and then so what we can say in here is we can say ref what type is node code? Again, that's a reference to rect. Okay. Reference to rect. Why can I not control F T? Yeah. Ref. Build node, and then we say what did we call it? Node. I'm just gonna call this node 1 because it does different things. So node 1, okay. And we're gonna say it starts out at 0, 0. We're gonna make it start at 0, 0. That's where the node starts. Whoa, what just happened there? We don't want that there. We want the width of this to be like 600. Yeah. Let's say 650. Yeah, that looks... Oh, I see what happened here. That's why that got messed up. Okay. Let's go assess our handiwork here. Okay, so we've got our code for the node, and then we've got our node 1 here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by saying that we're going to flash. So we're going to wait a second or two, and then we're going to flash value int, and we're going to flash first. Actually, we're going to pause for a second, and then we're going to scale node 1 up probably about twice as big as it is now to kind of show that we're bringing it forward. We'll flash the different parts, and then we'll put it back and then move it off to the left. And then we'll create 2 new nodes in the linked list. And then from there, then we do our other stuff with showing like random memory layouts and stuff. So first things first is we need to do a wait. So in order to do that in Motion Canvas, so yield view.wait. Is it 1000, and then we do yields, and then we call the node 1 dot scale dot 2. Is it 2 dot? What do we got here? Okay. So we have to say all. And then we say node scale x to 2. Node 1 y to 2. So let's see. We want to update our import. Y dot, oh. This isn't right. This isn't right. Something, quite a few things aren't right. So weight is wrong. The scale isn't quite right. So let's go look at some docs here. Let's see here. So positioning maybe represents the scale in local space of its parent. The possible vector with individual components. Oh, so call x node.scale x1. Okay. Let's look at time events real quick as well. Animate 1, wait until circle. Oh, they scale. They do dot scale as a function and then pass the time. I can do that. Fill. I want an initial wait though. I want an initial delay. Wait for is the method. Okay. Okay. Wait for, let's just say 1 second. No, let's say 2. Because this is wait for seconds. Okay. And then scale is actually called, and then we say 2 and 2. Actually, that's all that should need, because we should just be scaling the whole thing. And we'll update that from the core. Okay. Control D goes down on a Shift D bed. Duh. Good morning. How y'all doing? Good morning. It's evening here. It's like 9:30 at night. But good morning to you. Krishna, right? Did I say it right? Krishna? Do, 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 do. Um. So that scale function should be doing something now. Now, if we go over here, let's play. Ooh, look at that. We're making progress. We're making progress. Okay. So now we need to wait. We'll need to wait there for a sec. And then we'll move it over. And there's supposed to be ways to like set this up on a timeline and have like markers. And I will do that eventually, but for right now, I just want to like automate the whole thing. I want to see the whole animation happen. So let's go back to the terminal. Let's see here. So we've made it bigger for a sec. We've scaled it to a factor of 2. I want to change that to 2 seconds. And we can get rid of that. We can do this. And then we can say yield star, wait for another 2 seconds. I can never spell yield. It always seems backwards to me. Oh, So, wait, and then we need to flash. So we need to get a hold of the code. We need to get a hold of the code block. So we need to add a const code equals create ref code. And then over here, we need to say ref code. Okay. And then we need to say yield code selection. Okay, so now we need to say this is obviously broken. We need to motion canvas code. Defining code. Animating. Append. Edit. Yeah, we want to select. So you say selection code find all ranges. Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. And let's go back to this. Da, 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 da. Yay, indeed. Okay. So we say selection. Find. We say code. Find all ranges. And we're looking for value int. And then there's a time thing. We'll say 2 seconds for that. And then let's look, see how that worked. Hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's the end. I don't want to just do the end. I want to do the full thing. I don't just want to do the ending one. I want to do the whole... How do I do the whole thing? I want to do the whole shebang. Pause. Yeah, we want to... No, I guess we want to loop it. How do I... Why can I only do one thing? I don't want to do one thing right now. I want to do all of it. I want to go back. B. Why can I not? Well, how do I do this? How do I need to start here, not there. Whoa, the dev server doesn't look happy. The dev server doesn't look happy. I think we may quit that. Q. There we go. Clear that. Restart it. Still the same problem. It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do the full thing. I don't want to just stay here. How did I... No? How do you do this? How do you... Threads, linkless creation. Yeah, and when I click on that, it actually like shows it in the dev console. It's kind of neat. When you click on it, it'll tell you what code behind that scene is, which is pretty cool. It's a neat little feature. Oh. Bitrate's finally back up. Ba-dum. How the heck do we get our timeline to behave like it's supposed to? Is it something in the code that's causing this? So if we come here, let's comment that out, I guess. Oh, we're not loading now. I don't know why. What? How are you supposed to use the animation thingy? Advanced. Random values, experimental features. Migration. It's all transition stuff. Animation flow. I don't understand why. How are you supposed to? Set. Define the range. Yeah, this isn't it. This is insane. Shaders. That's crazy. We could make music visualizers with this. That'd be insane. I just don't know. This timeline start with you expect it to in the beginning. The range selector is a gray bar on the time axis of your timeline. 6 dots will appear, allowing you to manipulate it. I saw it for a second. I wonder if that meta file has the... No. Okay. Yeah, it was the range thing. That's weird. Okay. Okay. I got that. That changed. Got it. So now, hopefully. Why did it happen again? Okay, so we come in here, range, get rid of that. Version, shared size, rendering, quality. Write that out. Come back here to the browser. Reload the browser. It showed it for a second when that happened. Maybe we need to do a reload, restart on the dev server. Why did range come back? Write that. Dev server restarted. Range 0 null. Okay, maybe now we fixed it. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's set that to loop. Okay. Cool. Okay. Back to business. Okay. Back to business. Okay, write that. So now we have where it selects. I wonder if we need to not necessarily wait for that. I wonder if we need to just expand it and then flash the things. So at the same time, we need to get at the text, the node text. We need to change stuff about the node text. Okay, so I think this is about where I'm gonna call it tonight. I want to get this node text all working. Okay, and then we'll call it for now. So const node1 value, create reference to text, and then we will say ref txt ref. Okay, so that should work for that. So now at the same time we need to tech node one value dot color. Okay, let's see what that does. I want to see. So it changes it yellow, hopefully. Hopefully that's what it does. Something is broken with this. Okay, so now I have to go back to the meta file. Project meta. This breaks at just the same place. Refresh. Reload the dev server. Go back to this. There's a bug. What's the bug? Node value 1 is undefined. Okay. Ooh. Node 1 value. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So now let's see. So if we do this, it gets bigger, and then it flashes yellow. It doesn't quite work the way I would expect it to, but it does flash yellow. Maybe red would be a better color. I think red might be a better color. But yeah, initially, this looks kind of interesting. So we're making progress. We made good progress. It's taken me forever to get used to this. I gotta get used to animating and stuff, but yeah. So, alrighty. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you guys this evening. I'm gonna be probably on tonight or the day after, or tomorrow night or the day after, doing some stuff with that keyboard that I've got coming. So if it arrives tomorrow, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night, and if the day after, then I'll do that. But I wanna do the unboxing on stream with you guys. So, alrighty, have a good evening, all. Talk to you later.